The Beatles talk about meeting with Elvis Presley.
It was one of the highlights of our visit. It was funny because by the time we got near his house, we forgot where we were going. We were in this Cadillac limousine. And you know what it's like in LA, everything goes round and round and round and round, and then I think we're going along Mulholland.
Who is the hippie that's happening all over our town? Gathering up the chicks with the message that he lays down.
Oh, we had a couple of cups of tea in the back of the car. And by the time we got to Elvis's house, we forgot where we were going. It didn't really matter where we were going.
Bel Air, actually. And, this meet was arranged. We were going to go and see him. I was pretty excited about it all, and we arrived.
We pulled up and there was these big gates and somebody said, "Oh yeah, we're going to see Elvis." And then we all fell out, just like in a Beatle cartoon, we all fell out the car all in hysterics, trying to pretend we weren't silly. And then we went in the house and there's Elvis sitting on a couch playing a Fender bass, plugged in an amplifier, watching the TV. And I was, oh, it's Elvis.
I mean, it was Elvis. He just looked like Elvis.
He was the king, wasn't he? It was Elvis.
This is Mr. Hips, hip swiveling man.
Wow, that's Elvis. And he was playing Mohair Sam all evening. He had it on a jukebox. He just played it like endlessly. That was like the record of the moment for him. So it was great to see, he's a music fan. He's not just, because that was one of our big records at the moment too.
He had a TV going all the time, which is what I do anyway. And in front of the TV he had a massive big bass amplifier, Fender bass amplifier, or just a Fender amplifier. And it was a bass with a bass plugged in it. And he's playing bass all the time with the picture off on the TV. So we just got in there and played with him. We all plugged in what was ever around, and we all played and sang.
I never jammed with Elvis at all.
No. John said he on the
John
interview.
jammed with Elvis.
Yeah, it must have been when we went out of the room.
Secretly at night.
I think it was because he had a bass there. So I thought...
The basement.
Right, well, bass, hey, he's
Ringo was
interested in
playing
bass.
football with him there.
Yeah, I played football with Elvis.
And around about 10 or 10:30, Priscilla was brought in.
So I think she had a long thing on and a tiara.
I've got this picture of her as a sort of Barbie doll with gingham, kind of purple gingham, and a gingham bow in her very beehive hair.
I don't remember. I spent most of the party trying to suss out from his gang if anybody had any reefer.
Well, I think it wouldn't have mattered to me if she was there, just, because it was him I came to see, and I don't remember the boys he had with him.
All his gang, the Memphis Mafia, whatever they call them, all those guys.
He just was surrounded by these sycophants. I'm going to go to the loo now. Okay, we'll all go to the loo with you. It was just so strange, and I was just so angry because he wasn't making any music. He was not doing what he should have been doing.
We were asking him about this, just making movies and, not doing any personal appearances or TV. And he seems to enjoy it. I think he enjoys making movies so much. Because we couldn't stand not doing personal appearances, We'd get bored quickly. He says he misses it a bit, He's just, he was great, it's just how I expected him.
And it just sort of faded out. You couldn't get close. It's not like we could have become good friends. It was impossible.
We weren't buddies or anything, But it was really nice. It was he was a nice guy. He was very slim, and he was great. It was really good. I'm glad I met him.
It was great. It was great. It was one of the great meetings of my life.
I mean, the saddest part is now, years and years later, we found out that he tried to have us banished from America because he was very big with the CIA and everything. And that's very sad to me, that he felt so threatened, that he thought, like a lot of people, that we were bad for the American youth.
Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit. You ain't no friend of mine.